Hello, I welcome you all in this course on power plant engineering. Today in this lecture 16, we will discuss the Draught system. In the earlier lectures, also we discussed the Draught system, but there we covered the natural Draught system and forced Draught system. So the remaining two systems are we will cover in this lecture. Topic to be covered. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to learn one is the induced Draught system and another one is the balanced Draught system. Now we will discuss the induced Draught system. Here in the induced Draught system, what are the components will be there? It is a furnace, economizer. Here in the furnace, boiler will be there, and it is a grate. There will be air in. There will be, see here the air will be coming to the grate. Next one is the economizer, air preheater, blower, and see here chimney or stack. See here, you observed or not? One common difference between the forced Draught and induced Draught fan is location of blower. So the blower of the fan is placed near the bottom of the chimney and the air is sucked into the system. See, the pressure throughout the system is below atmospheric pressure. So the working of induced Draught is quite similar to the chimney. So what is the working of chimney? As it helps to suck the hot. So here chimney, it helps to suck the hot flue gases from the economizer and air preheater. So the function of chimney is an induced Draught is the function of chimney is induced Draught is to discharge the pollutants and ash particles somewhat higher into the atmosphere or to the exhaust. But the total Draught, what is the total Draught of the particular system is the induced Draught. In the induced Draught is the sum of Draught produced by the fan, the fan or blower, and the chimney. Both will be get added. That is the final total Draught of the system. There, here induced Draught requires generally more power because it handles more gases. It means it is a mixture of air and fuel, both will be handled. But in case of forced Draught fan, generally these blower will be located at nearer at the entrance of the boiler furnace. Here it will be placed. There it handles only air, not the exhaust gases. So here, see here, in the entire system there may be a leakage of air into the furnace. There is a leakage of air into the furnace. As the pressure inside is negative. But there in the forced Draught fan, the pressure is positive. Because in the forced Draught fan, the blower sends, it sucks the air from the atmosphere and sends the air to the grate, to the furnace. Combustion will be done. Hot gases will be produced. The air will be taken, the hot gases. It means the hot gases pass to the boiler, then it will be going to the economizer, air preheater. Then it is entering into the chimney. But here in this case, not like this. The blower absorbs. So it means there is a continuous leakage of air in the furnace. See here in the blower, there is a fan blades are quickly get eroded. Because why it is get eroded in the induced Draught fan? Because the gases what will be coming and what will be taken by this blower will be very hot. Due to that reason, the blades may be get eroded. So what we are going to be doing? So water cooled bearings are required for induced Draught fan to withstand the temperature of flue gases. The flue gases will be taken by the blower. So due to that reason, water cooled bearings are we require. But there in case of forced Draught fan, so here the blower will be there. In case of forced Draught fan, it absorbs, it takes air from the atmosphere, it sends only air. It does not take any hot gases. But here in the blower, the induced Draught fan, the blower absorbs some amount of hot gases also. That is the reason here we require some water cooled bearings we require. That's all about induced Draught fan. Next one is the balanced Draught. See, observe in the diagram. So in the balanced Draught, there are two blowers will be there. One blower here and another blower here. See this boiler, we already know in case of forced draft fan, but this type of blower will be there in the induced draft. See here in the balanced draft, we there incorporated two blowers, here one and here nearer to the chimney one and nearer to the at the starting of the furnace, before the air will be going to the furnace. Here one blower will be there. Means a combination of induced and forced draught in a boiler is known as balanced draught. See the forced draught fan supplied, see this is the forced draught fan supplies sufficient air to the furnace. It is a furnace, it's a great furnace bed for proper and complete combustion of the entire fuel. But in case of here you have to see this blower what will do in case of induced draught fan removes the gases from the furnace. It removes the gases from the furnace and maintaining the pressure just below the atmospheric in the furnace. Then only the gases will be passing through the chimney. Then it will be releasing to the atmosphere and it is releasing to the exhaust. So that's all. This is the working of the balanced draught. So these are the some of resources I collected for making this particular video. That's all for today. Thank you very much.